Welcome. In this meditation, we will deal with problems. Problem is a word that comes from the ancient Greek and means literally the thing which is in front of us. Every time we experience life and we don't like what is in front of us, we consider it a problem. But before beginning this meditation, here are some questions that would be beneficial to ask. Is it really a problem, or is it just something which is in front of me and I don't like it? Can I learn to look at this thing from a different point of view? Can I even learn to see it as if it was a solution? And if I was able to see only solutions in front of me instead of problems, how would I feel in this precise moment? As you may have already guessed, this is not a meditation to get rid of problems, but rather to dissolve the structure which makes you perceive a problem, and then use that same energy to create a new structure, which you can then call solution. Good. Now relax in a comfortable position and close your eyes. Let your breathing become calm and deep while you relax. And observe this breath coming in and out of your body, letting you feel gradually more and more relaxed. Now, think about what you perceive as a problem. Observe this problem and stay with it, observing yourself while you do it. Just be a simple witness without trying for now to change anything. Be aware that to start any process of transformation, you must really own the place in which you are. You have to become the owner and creator of what you are living, be it pleasing or not. Dissolving a problem does not mean distracting yourself by thinking of something else, or running away from a situation and hoping in a better future. Dissolving a problem means to really own it, observing it silently like you are doing now. Becoming master of the energy which that issue moves in you, until you can understand that with that same energy you can create something different. Now, stay for a little longer with your problem. Sit in meditation with it. Observe what happens inside you when you sit with it. Which feelings, emotions, and thoughts are arising? What images are coming to mind? How is the energy flowing inside you? while you sit with your problem and observe it silently. You may also notice that the resistance which you offer is always changing. It's continuously ebbing and flowing in peaks and valleys. But usually, the more you sit silently, merely observing, without trying to change anything, without struggling to find a solution, the more the resistance subsides and something new begins to rise. A more pleasant feeling, a feeling of comfort and relief that rises little by little. Good. Now, I would like you to keep sitting with your problem a little while more, letting everything just be. Continue until you hear my voice again. Very good. Now that you own a bit more the energy of what you think being a problem, you can evoke much more easily the energy of the solution. Imagine how would you feel if that problem would be resolved in the best way for you and for everyone else. Imagine that situation in which your problem is already solved for the benefit of all. And imagine to live firsthand that situation. How would you feel? What emotions would you have? What thoughts? Immerse yourself gradually into this scene and live it more and more fully, vibrating with it. Continue to do this until you hear my voice again. Now, from this more positive state in which you are, from this vibration of the solution which you have activated, again think about your problem. Recall the problem and its frequency. Be a witness of what happens. If your energy tends naturally to move again towards the frequency of the solution, let it happen. If instead you feel yourself sinking back in the heavier frequency of the problem, sit with it as you have already done before, without trying to force any change. Be simply a witness and be the master of anything that happens in you, be it pleasant or unpleasant. Now, understand that the energy of the problem and the energy of the solution are just 2 points of view. But what is feeding these 2 points of view and making them real and tangible is your energy and your awareness, which focuses on one of them. Understand also that the same energy that feeds the problem can nourish the solution. And the moment you choose to really own what you are experiencing, be it pleasant or unpleasant, that's the very first step towards real and profound transformation. Good. Now, go back to think about the solution. Again, imagine how would you feel if that problem would be solved in the best way for you and everybody else. Immerse yourself into that positive situation. Again, inhabit it firsthand and let it vibrate in you. Activate and perceive the emotion connected to it. Now, I would like you to imagine the problem again, but as if it was a scene inside a TV screen. Just like if you were with your body inside the situation which represents the solution, watching on TV the movie of your problem. Observe this movie while you continue to stay inside the situation and emotions of the solution, and feel how you feel. Good. Now, look at yourself inside that movie of your problem, in that problematic situation, and shower that vision with the energy of the solution and the emotion connected with it. You can do this as you want. You can shower that problematic movie with light, love, joy, or merely imagine to project there your more joyous and resolutive emotions. Any way you choose is fine, but really flood the movie of your problem with this energy until it permeates the entire scene. Very good. Now, you have dissolved this problem and you have learned the vibration of a different point of view, which you can call solution. Let the vibration of the solution suggest you thoughts, words, actions to take. Let yourself be inspired by the emotion of the solution, so that it can grow its roots in your reality, accelerating even more this process of transformation. Become yourself the solution, choosing to behave like that person who was living the solution in your imagination. Evoke that emotion in your daily life and let it guide you, even if it's just to make a little gesture or to smile without reason. It is possible that you will come back to experience the frequency of the problem. But now, you know that the very first thing to do, if that happens, is to sit with that frequency. Sit with the problem and observe it silently. Own that space without running away. Understand that it's not a trap, but just a point of view. And with that awareness, gain a new point of view, just as you have done in this meditation. If you become skilled at changing your point of view, you may also discover that what you used to call problems, now you call opportunities. And when a challenge is in front of you, you may see yourself being curious and excited instead of frustrated, because you will be able to see in that challenge the precious opportunity of expanding even more, discovering a part of you which was still sleeping. Imagine a world where the word problem is no more. A life where the daily challenges are also the adventures that stimulate us to go beyond, and then beyond, and then beyond again. Always remember that we are not made to live still, but to be creators and to learn to expand beyond any imaginary limit. Thank you.